You go to 0. What's up?
Soren's vengeance.
Yeah. Phantasmal Image is quite welcome.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Sick.
What else is in this pack? Azure Mage, Divination, Incinerate, Chasm Drake.
Good stuff.
Yep. Yoink. What can we copy out of our deck with that? Gravedigger is an awesome thing to copy. Phantasmal Dragons is an awesome thing to copy.
Yeah.
Child of Night is fine.
Where someone opens a Lord of the Unreal and just passes it along.
Oh my god, that'd be so good. Yeah, he's not a high pick by any means.
No. He's like Goblin Chieftain. He just kind of tables around until someone picks him.
Takes pity on him and is like,
yeah.
You know what? I didn't really want to play Karl Merfolk.
On like 5th pick.
I'll give you a shot.
Or 6th pick. And it's like, yeah.
Is that a Factor Fiction Sphinx?
Yeah. Sphinx of Uthun.
Is that like something that's awesome?
I'd assume so. I've seen it played once.
It seems pretty damn it seems like a better 7-drop than Suture Ghoul.
I think everything's a better 7-drop than Suture Ghoul.
That's not true.
Everything in the set that's a 7-drop?
So we can take a 3rd Gravedigger or a...
Let's take the Sphinx.
Bombtastic Sphinx. Yeah, let's do that.
It's cool.
Yeah. I mean, this is clearly a slow control deck, so whatever. We got 2 Mana Leaks, 2 Doom Blades. Life is good. Alright, come on, Lord of the Unreal. Come to Papa.
You know you want to.
Circle of Flames, eh?
2nd Frost Breath.
Distress, Frost Breath, Ice Cage, random bad cards in other colors.
Would we play 2 Frost Breath?
That's a good question. I don't think so. Would we play Ice Cage? Probably not.
Would we play any of these? We would
I think we just take the
Distress.
Frost Breath. I mean, I don't see why you would take the Ice Cage.
You wouldn't want to get blown out by Frost Breath.
Yeah, let's just take that. We might well play 2 Frost Breaths, I don't know. Because we really do need to just stall till 7 mana, and then it seems like we win.
Tutor! Very welcome.
Yeah, we need Arachnus Web. Yep. Yoink! That's awesome. Alright, Lord of the Unreal. Come on. Oh, turn to Frog. There's another Gravedigger. Whatever, I'll just keep taking them, I guess.
3 Gravediggers?
Yeah, we could have had 4. But yeah, Sphinx is pretty nutty. So yeah, the Suture Ghoul is bad with every additional Gravedigger. He gets worse. Because he makes additional Gravedigger top decks dead. Assuming you take, all the creatures out of your graveyard to make him a giant ghoul. Which is kind of the point.
Really, I don't want to play that card.
Suture Ghoul?
Yeah.
You don't like him?
No, not at all.
I think he's an okay finisher. I mean, that said, we have 2 great finishers already.
I've never seen him do anything more than... Oh, that's it?
What?
Just mediocre.
You've seen him played?
Yeah.
Oh. He's just a big trampler. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Another Flash Freeze, huh?
Yep.
Another Flash Freeze or another Unsummon.
Flash Freeze.
Yeah. I think generally I prefer Frost Breath to Unsummon. And we have 2 and 1, so... Not gonna run it. A Soren's Thirst, really?
It's pretty late.
But I'll happily take it. I don't want the Scepter, and I don't want the Sundial. Yeah. And I don't want the Distant Tomb. Alright, this deck looks like it might be pretty tight on deck space, actually.
We have so many playables.
Yeah. I think we pretty much decided to give Jace's Archivist a shot, though, even if he doesn't.
Really?
Whoa.
Really?
I think the Bear's the pick, but it's like, I kind of want this. Keep the mana base solid. Go Bear. Go Bear, go home.
Yeah.
Okay, now Lord of the Unreal's impossible, but he would be so good.
I really want a Lord of the Unreal in this
The
deck.
Divination's still in this pack. All right.
That's fine.
Table.
I like that card.
Yeah, this deck's looking good.
Oh my god, we have 30 playable.
Wow! No one likes Timely Reinforcements in the draft, really.
Take it. Just take it.
I think I want to take the Death Mark.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Timely Reinforcements are getting a little insane. Like, the amount of them.
There's no deck space for it, though, and I don't want to mess up the mana base.
Fine.
And Death Mark is quite solid on its own.
Yep, all these cards are
This
bad.
is a bunch of trash.
Take the Divine Favor, I guess.
Really? Sure, why not?
It could conceivably do something bad for us. Harbor Serpent's
You
good.
could conceivably do something bad for us.
Yeah, we side him against blue.
Jace's Erasure, yeah.
Start taking the lifelink.
That's not right. No.
Yes, take the lifelink.
Worm's Tooth, yeah.
That guy took a land? He gave me a free Worm's Tooth?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, here we go. Alright, so this has got some nutty stuff.
This deck's awesome.
Yeah, this is pretty well how the blue-black archetype should look. Although it doesn't have Aether Adept, like my last blue X archetype.
Yeah. We're playing that.
I think people have realized that Aether Adept is the nuts, and you just take it.
Well, Sorin's Vengeance goes in, obviously.
I'm just going to click this whole pile, aren't I? Except for the Death Mark. Wow. It's just, everything's one in.
12 black cards.
Sphinx. How many is that? 24?
What?
Okay, so the deck space isn't as tight as I thought it would be, but still pretty tight. Alright. Let's see here. Well, now that I've seen how this deck shapes up, I'm not as sold on Phantasmal Dragon as I was. Because he's fighting over the 4-drop spot, and in all honesty, we don't really need like something to do mid-game damage. Because these two guys will finish things. We were pretty committed to like Jace's Archivist being in here, right?
I guess. I like the idea of the Phantasmal Dragons with Gravediggers, though.
I like how Jace has an Archivist, you know? Like, Chandra has a Phoenix, Garuk has some random teddy bear or something. And Jace is like, I can walk the plains, but paperwork? No. That's my only weakness.
Liliana has a Spectre.
Yeah.
And Sorin has Vengeance.
Sorin has Vengeance and Thirst.
Sorin just wants to kill things, evidently. And Jace just doesn't want to do paperwork, and Sorin kills things. It's how it goes in the Magic Realm.
I guess if we just went like this, it would be pretty good, right? Like that would be a pretty damn good deck.
Yeah,
just
but
like there.
Why would you want to cut a dragon?
I don't know. Because you can get screwed by just playing consecutive dragons and them having ways to target them, and you losing.
Yeah, but it's a huge flyer.
Yeah, I mean, you can Grave Dig it back, but...
That's if you draw the one. Like, the second one really ensures you'll probably draw one.
Well, what else would you cut?
I don't know, everything's really awesome.
Yeah. I kind of want to give Jace's Archivist a shot here.
Really?
Don't you? Don't you want to see if he's any good?
Yeah, I also like him with Trip Gravedigger, but...
Yeah. I guess he could be like a pseudo divination.
Sure.
I don't know.
He kind of conflicts with Mind Rot, so...
Is there anything else like wanting a spot in here? I guess Amphin Cutthroat, not really. Or a second Frost Breath, no. So there's really only like one or two deck spots that are being fought over here, but I think everything in this pile is fine, unless you want to cut the Unsummoned for some unknown reason, which I can't see happening. Everything in this pile looks like great.
Yeah, every 2-drop stupid good.
Every 2-drop stupid good. Divination's not the best. Jace's Archivist, I don't know if he's the best. I'm assuming he's not super amazing. And then Phantasmal Dragons make it or break it. It's either amazing or terrible. There's no real in-between with Phantasmal Dragon. I guess we could just take the shot on the dragons, because if everything else is amazing, you can kind of take the shot on the amazing or terrible card. Right?
Yeah.
What could we cut here? Like Frost Breath and something else?
Why would you cut Frost Breath?
Because everything here is great. Everything here seems great. These two are pretty much... Why wouldn't you play that?
Archivist, is the weakest card.
Is he?
Yes.
Like, I've never played him. I don't know. Kind of wanted to try him. Maybe we won't try him. The deck's just too solid.
It's unfortunate.
Then we could take out, like, Divination, I guess? It seems like it would be great in this deck. And Frost Breath seems like it wouldn't necessarily be perfect in this deck.
Yeah, okay,
Although
I guess...
neither of those cards are ever really bad. Like, they're always good.
Yeah, you can use Frost Breath on offense or defense.
You can cut Mind Rot, I guess, but Mind Rot's just something you always put one up in black decks, right?
Yeah.
Cut. Oh, we just play 16 land and like not make a decision.
With 2 7-drops? No thanks.
It doesn't sound like good, but Let's not be decisive about this. I think divination's probably the cut, right? Or is it better to draw 2 or make them discard 2? It's probably better to draw 2, right?
Yeah.
So we just not play Mind Rot or not play Frost Breath.
What about the unsummon?
Cut the unsummon?
Yeah.
It's a lot of removal, I guess.
We have like Sorin Thirst and Doomblades, and I really like Mind Rot.
So like this?
Yeah.
Alright. Fine. Though I like the idea of unsummon with Archivist, but I guess if one's gone, the other's gone too. This seems correct, right? 9 and 8? Black over blue? You gotta get triple black.
Yep.
And you need double black for Sorin Thirst early.
And need double black for Tutor, I guess.
Right.
Yep, that's good.
Alright, we'll call this our deck and see you in round 1.